Welcome to 52 Secrets to More Success, Fun, and Fulfillment. Let's jump right in and get started with secret number 1. Always begin with the end in mind. To create the life you desire, you must begin by deciding what you truly want. So often we get trapped in our current circumstances or our past history and therefore begin to focus on everything we don't like, everything that's not working, everything we don't want. And it's so easy to start to feel like a victim with no way out when you do this. So clear your mind of whatever you're experiencing in your life, your work, your business, your relationships that you don't want, and begin to focus on what you do want. Because your life is primarily a reflection of your habitual thoughts and focus. If you focus on lack of resources, or your inability to create the changes you want, or why you can't find the right job or the right career or the right person, well, that's what you're probably going to be getting. I sometimes think of it as a mental Google search. Whatever you type in and hit search for, that's what you get. Now, I know what I'm talking about with this one. I spent so many years focusing on what I didn't want. And the unfortunate result of that was I jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire more times than I'd like to admit to you. But my life truly took on new direction when for the first time I finally began to focus on what kind of life I really wanted for myself and my children. Before that, I was always focusing on my limitations because I hadn't graduated from high school, because I was raising 2 children alone and it was difficult. I even threw in because I'm a woman and I had all sorts of barriers. But the past, even the current, doesn't equal the future. At least it doesn't have to. It's up to you. So start focusing on what you truly desire and what you're willing to do something about. Now, there's a lot written these days about the law of attraction. And for good reason. It works. When you direct your mind, your heart, your emotions, and your actions on what you desire, your life begins to change. The key is to let go of old, limited ideas of what you can or cannot have or do. So many people are severely limited by their past or their current negative circumstances. I'd say forget the past. And even if you find it necessary in this current moment to handle a difficult circumstance, do so while firmly setting your eyes on the future you desire. Now, each week I'm going to be giving you an assignment. I call it your Give It a Go assignment. It means just give it a shot. And it's simple. This week is really easy. Just start a journal and begin by brainstorming everything you can think of that you would like to be, do, have, or create in your life, your work, your relationships, your health. What's important to you? What would get you up and out of bed if you believed it was really possible? Start to imagine that your thoughts are real things. What do you want to create and attract into your life? Once you come up with a few things, start to visualize them each and every day, but do it with joy and positive anticipation. And I'll leave you with this quote by Stephen Covey today. Live out your imagination, not your history. Remember, secret number 1, begin with the end in mind. I will see you next week. I hope it's fantastic. Bye.